Continuing our conversation here on News Talk with Audrey Alvarado and Kathy Jankowski. Let's go straight back to the phones as we continue to talk with organizations that are doing good work in the greater Washington area. Brigitte Rowson is with us now. She's with the Diverse City Fund. Thank you for your time and happy holidays to you.
Hi, Bruce. Thanks so much for having me on the show.
Tell us about the Diverse City Fund.
Well, it's a grassroots grant-making fund. It was founded in 2011 by a group of activists who had philanthropy experience, and we knew that there are lots of smaller groups with budgets under $200,000 a year, sometimes under $25,000 a year, who really couldn't get a lot of attention from foundations. The barriers are pretty high, and they're doing great work for social change in our city, so we wanted to make sure that they got support.
And your mission is both in the financial as well as volunteerism world, or how do you approach your work?
Absolutely. We make grants of up to $5,000. Many of them are around $2,000. We've given out $135,000 since last November to 59 grassroots organizations in D.C. that are working on local issues. And we also do bring volunteers together to support those organizations. For instance, Families and Friends of Incarcerated Persons is one of our grantees, and they have had volunteers to support them in giving out backpacks and school supplies in the fall.
Do you think people listening to us now would be surprised at how far even a, quote, small gift might go, how much the money might mean to the organizations you work with, the organizations that the folks here are working with, Volunteer Fairfax, et cetera? I mean, we tend to think, oh, you know, the celebrity gave $1 million, and so if we can't do $1 million, then it's like we don't count. But really, every dollar is huge, right?
Absolutely, Bruce, and Kathy and Audrey know this really well, that even small donations, especially on a sustaining basis, help us a great deal. So we have a local poet. He did some great spoken word at one of our celebrations of grant making, and he gives $10 a month, but he gives it every month. So we really would love to encourage viewers to go online at our website, diversityfund.org. And that will allow us to give away even more funds, and it will allow us to offer workshops and connections with peers and supporters and visibility for these groups that are doing great work.
That sounds great. We got about a minute left.
Bruce, I want to just encourage people in the D.C. region to get connected to the Diverse City Fund, because this organization is a giving circle, and one of the benefits of being connected with the giving circle is your gifts, your contributions will be to given to vetted organizations. And so they have this active board of instigators who are really experts, and they're out there looking at the organizations and helping people give these gifts to organizations that are truly trustworthy. They're in 7 of 8 wards, huge $135,000 they've given away in a year. This is tremendous for such a great, for such a new organization.
We've got about 30 seconds left. Hopefully we've motivated people to volunteer and to give in 2013, because the needs are out there, and luckily there are wonderful organizations.
There are, and I think Kathy reminds us that we need to be informed donors. There are resources out there that individuals can tap into to find out the legitimacy of these organizations that they're supporting, so we encourage everyone to keep informed about who they're giving to.
You want to be able to give with confidence.
That's right.
Audrey Alvarado, Kathy Jankowski, Brigitte Rowson, thank you very much. Great conversation,
Thank you,
guys.
Bruce.
Appreciate it very much. We'll step aside. Back with a program note right after this.